Hey everyone, so today, as I'm sure you can tell by the title, we are reviewing some LPS. But the kind of kicker is that I got them from AliExpress, which you're probably thinking, girl, aren't they gonna be fake? Well, let me show you. So essentially, I did not come upon this idea by myself. I was watching a video from LPS Honey on YouTube, and she had bought some LPS from AliExpress successfully. It was a seller that apparently she had bought from before that kind of disappeared for a while, and then they were back now. And so I was watching the video and she said she would link the seller down below, so I went and followed the link. I checked them out and things did look good. I was a little skeptical because you never can be too sure, but they were pretty cheap, so I decided to give it a shot. And well, spoiler alert, things have gone well, so let's just show you the pets. Okay, so I'm sure you can probably tell this one is not so bad, but a lot of them are kind of dirty, so that does tell me that they were sitting around for a while, so that does make sense. Now, this guy has a little bit of a backstory. So I used to have this one as a kid. My Oma bought him for me. He came in a little lemonade stand with my OC Riley, if you know who I'm talking about. I should have brought her over here so I could show you, but I'm pretty confident that you'll probably know who I'm talking about. So this one and Riley, and then there was a ladybug, which I don't have yet. But I used to have these, but for some reason I lost this guy and the ladybug. So I saw this one on AliExpress, and I really wanted to see if he would be real. He doesn't, okay, there we go. His head was stuck. I was gonna say he doesn't bobble very well, but his head was just a little stiff. But yeah, that's that little backstory for him. I think he's cute. I do need to clean them still. But this is the first guy. He's so cute. Honestly, this owl is serving with this background. I don't mean to like sound like I'm bragging, but she just looks so pretty with the flowers. But anyway, this one, I had to get her. She's been a dream owl of mine for actually a long time. I don't know that I always mention my dream pets on my channel a lot, but I just think she's so cute. I love her colors. I like brown. I know it's maybe a little controversial, but I think she's just such a cutie. And for some reason her little neck piece reminds me of the Gryffindor, the Harry Potter Gryffindor colors. I don't know. That's totally not what it's supposed to be, but anyway, I'll give her a turn. She is one of the cleanest pets, I would say, that I got. I'm still gonna give her like a little wipe over before I take pictures of her, but honestly, she's pretty clean. She doesn't need a lot of attention. And her little pink bow, she's just so cute. Alrighty, now we have a little kind of purpley pink hedgehog. This one definitely needs some cleaning. It's not gross or anything, it's just a little discolored, just needs a little bit of TLC, and it will be looking lovely again. So I actually did a little research. I was just curious where some of these came with, or what set they came in. This one apparently came in two different similar sets with like a tea party kind of thing. If I'll maybe insert a picture if I can remember to do that. But I don't know. I thought this one was really cute. It's not my first hedgehog. I do have a brown one, I believe. But I don't know. I just kind of wanted another one, and I like the colors of this one. And the little blue eyes. It's cute. Okay, now we have a little pink duck. It's so cute. I'm gonna say that a lot. But I really love the way that the color of the eyes complements the color of its body. I think it's a really good matching, if that makes sense. I looked up and I actually have the pet that this one came with. It came with a turtle. I don't know, the turtle that comes with this always reminds me for some reason of a golfer because of the pattern on its shell. Like kind of an argyle pattern. But we're here for the duck, we're not here for the turtle. I got the turtle a while ago. I just found it cool when I end up buying pets and I have pets that came together already. Like that I'm able to make the pairs if it's like a pet pair. But anyway, I think she's just so cute. And it might be hard to tell, she needs to be cleaned, but she has sort of like these little teardrops on her face. And the same color little circle on her belly. She's just a cutie. Next up, this is actually, as some of you might know, this is a postcard pet. I do have one of the pets that she came with. She came with a squirrel and the sitting cat with the like swirly circle designs. I wasn't 100% sure before I bought her, but I had a pretty good feeling that she was going to be a postcard pet. And I don't know, I like the pattern, I like the colors. I don't know that I love every single postcard pet, but I do think a lot of them are actually really fun. I know some people kind of hate them a little bit, which, you know, that's totally fine, to each their own. But I think some of them are just fun. Sometimes I just like the fun designs. Alrighty. And then we have this turtle. And if you didn't know, this is one of my favorite molds. These like sitting turtles. I just think they're so cute. I don't know. This one I had a little harder time figuring out like where it came from until I finally figured out that it was sort of one of those pets that after the G3s they kind of came back with the G2 mold for a little bit. I don't know. I have a theory that maybe they were just trying to use up the last of the molds that they had. Maybe they'd made a bunch and they just wanted to get rid of them, so they came out with a few new designs. I don't really know what happened, but this is one of those pets. He has like this little necklace type thing painted on him. I think it's cool. Oh no. Okay, don't do that. He is pretty dirty. It might not be as obvious on camera, but he does have like these white spots on his head. And they're not very white right now, so he needs to be cleaned. And I just really liked the contrast of the purple eyes with this like lime green color. I think I have like 4 in this mold now. I had another one, but I traded it with my best friend, so the yellow one has a new loving home. Speaking of my best friend, I bought her an LPS. She really loves the cockatoo mold, which is these ones, and her favorite color is green. So before I bought this one, I asked her if she had it, and she said no. And so I bought it for her because I like to do that. Part of my like friendship language is honestly giving gifts. I like to, oh my god, please don't do that. Stand up. Yeah, part of my friendship and love language is just, I like to give people presents, like art, and just buy them things that reflect things that they like. So this one is not for me. It's just gonna be staying with me until she comes back to visit me in the summer. So I wanted to still show you because it did come with the rest of them. Okay, I don't know what happened, but my camera must have moved and you can't even tell, like, yeah. So in case I have to edit this and you didn't get to see the bird very well the first time, here it is again. Oh my god, okay, it doesn't want to stand up very well, but it's cute. Oh my god, okay. I give up. I give up. Okay. The second to last pet, I got 10 in total. I guess I should have mentioned that before, but I'm mentioning it now. This is a blind bag pet. I'm not 100% sure which series of blind bags. I don't remember exactly. I know it's not the rainbow like pets. That one. It's not from that one. It's, I don't know. It's a blind bag pet. That's all I really know. And as I'm sure a lot of us know, the blind bag pets do tend to have more simplified designs and colors. So I don't know. I saw this one and I just thought it was fun. It's just this little pink and blue fishy with a little like upside down orange, yellowy orange raindrop. I don't know. Sometimes I just like the pets that have like bright colors. They're just fun. They're just fun. So this is a little angelfish. And last but not least, this is, I was really excited for this one. I've been really enjoying the pigeon mold lately. I have quite a few of them. Like 5 or 6, I think. And I kind of didn't know there was this bright blue one. And I saw it, and it was the first pet that I put in my cart that I knew I needed to have it. It's just so bright and vibrant, and it makes me think of happy stuff when I look at it. I don't know, it's like I have a hard time not being happy when I look at this pet, because he's just a happy little guy. He's just a happy little guy, and I can't wait to photograph him, especially maybe on like a cloudy day, which it's actually cloudy today, so maybe I'll go outside. But he'll look extra vibrant, and I don't know if this shows up like this on camera, but his nose and feet are kind of like a peachy orange color, which I think actually looks really pretty with the blue. So that is the last pet that I got, and I love him so much. Alrighty, that was all of the 10 pets that I bought from AliExpress. I am really grateful and really thankful. Okay, that essentially means the same thing. My brain. No, but I'm really grateful that all of these did end up being authentic. I feel really lucky, and I can't wait to take photos of these pets. And as always, I am in no way, or was in no way, trying to brag by showing you these pets. I'm just really excited about having new additions to my collection, and I wanted to share my excitement with you. If I can, I will link the seller down below, and hopefully they might still have some pets, but I can't make any promises, so I'm sorry if they are sold out. It wasn't me, I didn't do it. They had a few when I left with my purchases, but other people are probably going to find them too, since I did get this idea from LPS Honey's video, so but anyway, thank you for watching. I rambled at the end here, I'm sorry, but I'll see you again soon for more videos. Bye!